Good evening, and welcome to what is a complete. That's still quite loud, isn't it? I'm gonna have to turn that down in game. Audio down. There we go. That's a bit better. Hello. As you can see, this exists in the bottom corner of the screen now. We're not going to talk about it, I think. Music is coming from here. Are you getting confused, Fiona? Poor Fiona. You tried, and that's what matters. Yes, I'm attempting VTubing, and for some reason it's convinced that my right eye is closed. Some static? As in buggy audio interface issues? One second. How about now? Is fixed it? Is fixed, yes? I've lost game sound. It's also completely stopped. What do you mean worse? No. It's not worse. Sounds excellent to you. What? How can it be fine for some people and not for others? That doesn't make any sense. Every time I look at OBS, it loses track of my face. Why? Well, you'll listen to that.
Time to stockpile coal, heat up things in Frostpunk 2, and watch a character on screen who looks like my sister but is Amy, as we play the game of what's cute between Drake's lines. This cute time?
No, it's me.
Cute.
It keeps losing track.
Pork for all frozen people. Cute. Glycor smells like onions baked on garlic. Cute.
Is it my fan? I turned the fan off. Is it better now?
By Liam for Amy to bring to 5. Cute.
I know you, Fiona. I'm not.
Cute. Charizard for win.
But also,
sorry.
Thank you very much, Drake, for the bits. It's very appreciated. Yes, my right eye is very lazy. I'm going to quickly open the settings and turn down the sensitivity of eyes. If I can remember where it is. Eye blink sensitivity. Bring that down. And now it works better when it regains tracking. Come on. You can see a face here. There you go. There you go. That's me manually closing my eyes. I think it might be light reflecting off of my glasses. I think that might be it. How is the audio? Is it still ruined? I'm gonna listen back. Is it still ruined? It sounds fine. What are you talking about? It sounds absolutely fine. Who was complaining? We will remove them. So, we're going to play Frostpunk 2, as you can see here. I'm turning my fan back on because it's really warm. We're playing Frostpunk 2. I've played Frostpunk 1 before. It's a very tricky game, which can get quite scary at times. But also, now we have... I can't hear any white noise on my microphone, Fiona. But I just listened to the stream back now, and there is nothing there. Are you sure it's not on your end, Doris and Fiona? I might just turn off the eye tracking. Not the eye tracking, the blinking tracking. Eyes. There, like that. So if I close my eyes, they close, but normal moving about and stuff should be okay. about that. It should be fine. Yeah, I think we just blame the rats and move on with our lives. Welcome to Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 is a challenging game in which planning ahead is crucial. And my thing has lost tracking of my face again. And failure is a natural part of the experience. We're not going to fail. It's going to be fine. If you're a veteran of the original Frostpunk or enjoy a challenge, you might try your luck with the officer or higher difficulty level. Otherwise, we suggest you start at citizen and take it one step at a time. We're going to start with citizen. It's not about how many times we fail, it's how many times we get up. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's an... I don't know what that means. A Teletubby aerial on your head? What do you mean? No, this is just an avatar. See that I can wave, and it picks up the hand. There you go. It doesn't like picking up my hand sometimes, but and then I can point to things and say, look over there. There's stuff over. It really doesn't like my left hand. I still have some settings to figure out, but you know, I'm getting there. That's what matters. They came upon the old machine as they always do, and when the whiteout hits, they must survive. So this is set in the future. Yeah, that's fine. Where basically if you see SnowRunner, either the movie or the TV series, the Netflix series rather, this is that. And we have to build our civilization, the city builder, to survive a lot. From many coldness. Are you a redhead? Well, the avatar is. I have been at times. My hair goes many different colors. My hair was pink, and then the pink washed out, so now my hair is blonde from the bleach.
A generation ago.
I like this hoodie. It's a very cozy hoodie, and it's got chocolate on it. It's very good. We've had the crumbling brick. Oh no, this is alternate history, sorry. I will eat the hoodie. I should be able to nod, but it doesn't want to. I can shake my head.
New London together.
The avatar is in fact cute. Want to know what's better than a VTuber model? What is better than a VTuber model?
We survived 30
You see me glancing off to the right. That's me looking at OBS out the corner of my eye. Honestly, I've been quite impressed with the eye tracking. It's really good at telling where my eyes are pointing. No, I won't be doing a face cam, not for a long time.
empty.
No, that's a good thing, Rat. It's called style. The avatar is cute. That much I will agree with. Exactly, Flom. It's very perfect and flawless, and there are no issues whatsoever. I thought I said Snowpiercer. Did I say SnowRunner? I meant Snowpiercer.
We have to expand.
Clearly I said SnowRunner. No, I meant Snowpiercer.
It's us.
I have mixed feelings on the movie, but the Netflix series is very good. Is very good. I'm trying to do a thumbs up. Hand. Come on. You can see that I have a hand camera. Yes. Thumbs up. I did it. I don't know why my thumb's broken, but I tried. There you go. Thumbs up. That's fair enough, David. Unfortunately for you, I think most people enjoy having an avatar like this on streams, which is why I'm trying it. Maybe once I get the settings right, it might work a little better. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. You know, another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure that there were enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We are the first to arrive. More will be joining. More we will weather the storm as one. And thank you, Bartok. I know you, Fiona. And I would be having other issues with the face cam, Oliver. It is fiddly, but well, I'll get there eventually. No, the one eye is fine. Sometimes if I close my right eye, it only goes halfway. And to know you, Darren, I'm gonna move that there. Gonna move that there. And then I'm gonna change some more settings even further. You can concentrate on the avatar if you want. You can do whatever you like, and I do need to hydrate. Although I don't have very much water in my bottle at the moment, so I may have to disappear at some point. What if I just recalibrate? That seems a bit better. We need to go back to that page. Then here. Then here. The Wanderers! Prologue. Okay. We're playing the game now. Everybody pay attention. Is it a little warm to play Frostpunk? It will make me feel colder, which is good. Thank you, Mikey. Yeah, I recalibrated it whilst I was slouched, and then I sat up, so it's a bit higher. Welcome to the prologue. It will teach you the basics you'll need for what lies ahead. So it's a tutorial. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, you want to break the ice to reach the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. I can speak English. And we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. So this is all about generating warmth to survive and not letting your people. I think Timberborn, but it's a post-apocalypse and it's very scary. Okay. Are we paused? I don't know. Okay, yeah, we are paused. Okay. So we need to select you. This is the furnace. I need more. Okay, before construction, we need to break the ice and prepare the ground. Select the tiles until you reach oil and then confirm. Oh, this is strange. No, you. Oh, do I need to break those? I don't know. Am I starting from here? Yeah. Yeah, do that. I'm confused, chat. I can't English now. And Luna, welcome. I am confused, Fiona. Are you gonna do it? Where are the little people? I'm always confused. Is this where we are? I don't think I, like, submitted it. I'm really confused. Shush, Fiona. Yeah, that does sound like YouTube. Frost break on an oil wagon. This is an oil wagon. I'm in frost break mode. Oh, I have to click on it again. I see. Was there a tick there? Did I not see? I'm not very clever. Oh, look, there are the little people. You can see them. They're so tiny. It is a game that's making me concentrate, and that's not allowed. Okay, so yeah, there's oil in here, which we can use to make warm. We need to break the ice surrounding it so we can get to the oil so that we can make warm. Thumbs up. Oh dear, Fiona, America is arriving. Done. Now we have resources. Select extraction district from the toolbar. Click on the resource tile and continue select tiles until the check mark appears. Extraction district. Check mark. So it has to connect to here, I'm guessing. And we can also speed it up. Look at them build! It's a really cool little time lapse. Okay. Now turn on the furnace. It's turned on. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. Provide basic infrastructure. The furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to the furnace. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us. The rest we need to extract from the wagon wreckages. Yeah. I haven't really joined streams of yours in the past. I was really missing out. I don't know what you're talking about. That's silly. So construction. Housing district. You need shelter from the cold, yet walls and roof will help the temperature remains rigid within them. Build housing districts on the tiles next to heat sources to increase temperature level. 4 will grant 1 whole additional level, but every tile counts. Okay. How many do I have to do? That many, okay. So then they go and build houses over here. Why is my right eye so droopy? Maybe I just need to clean my glasses. Let me get a glasses cleaner. Of which I have many everywhere. Put that there. I can't see anything now. I can see that somebody sent a message in chat, but I have no idea what it says. Oh, there's a scratch on my glasses. It's okay, I fixed it. It wasn't a scratch. At the other side. And now there's a big smudge on them. That'll do. Should I start with the first Frostpunk? If the series interests you, then start with the first one because you get more game. But if you're not sure if it interests you, then start with this one because there's more that you can do. My right eye really likes closing. The eye tracking was working great all today and yesterday when I was testing things. But since starting the stream, it's kind of given up on my right eye. Middle East is looking nippy. Does it say where in the world we are? If I can zoom out, not very. What is this? As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardships that made us. But more importantly, it is our haven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. We have oil. We can turn on the furnace. I already did that. Now I need to break towards here. Yeah. Oh, if it's free, then you should definitely play it. Yeah, that's a good plan. Weakened workforces. The harsh conditions in the camp take their toll on our people. Some are no longer able to work due to illness or injury. This continues, our workforce will dwindle, endangering our ability to sustain. The short district check heat allocation. Okay. It is Noah's fault, to be fair. Also, this game does have Twitch integration. I have no idea what it does. But on Twitch, you should have an overlay of some kind, which might even do something. I don't know. When a district temperature falls below livable, problems arise. Raise the district open the district panel and use the slider to allocate more heat. Okay, manage heating. In this district, because that's where they live. It's livable. But I can turn it up a bit. Nice. Okay. Christmas vacation quote? What do you mean, David? Nobody lives here, right? They're just working. Make it warmer. There you go. See, I'm nice. I make everything warmer and better. You're gonna do hand tracking now? Yeah? No? Yeah? That's nowhere near the position, but it's fine. What does it let you do, sir? I mean, -20 isn't that bad. It's livable. It's unpleasant if you don't have, yeah, an outfit for it. What about this hand? Are you gonna? No, it doesn't want to. Are you gonna break towards it? Oh, they have broken towards it. Frost break to a construction rabbit and build an extraction district. Okay, I can do that. Extraction district, and then we have to go and we don't need to connect it. Okay. It's fine. It's just going to get a little bit colder. It's no big deal. I could go sledding. Yes, that seems fun. Two people have returned to work. Nice. Gain access to food. Food is important. Fiona, go dip well, and we will see you soon. We've secured heat and shelter for the time being. We'll need more when the others arrive, but for now we must turn our attention to the incoming whiteout. First, we must frost break the small patches of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in easily accessible depots. It's good skiing weather. That's what it is. There you go. Oh dear, Mikey. Hopefully we'll see you again in the next one. Thank you for stopping by. We must move quickly so that nobody starves. Frostbreak X is Frostbreak. Where is Fertile? Fertile is down there. That's so far away. Is there any closer? No, we're gonna have to break all the way down there. Heck. Heh. Rotate the camera. Oh, that's too far away, so we're gonna have to do it in 2 sections. Yes, now you have to all behave just despite the mods not being here. Exactly. Let's have some more settings changed. No. I've linked them, so now they happen at the same time. Maybe I just bring the sensitivity down to the minimum. It's possible to turn off a movement of eyes, but I don't know where. But now it's just blinking now rather than winking, so that's better, you know? Okay, and now we can break some more. No more crimes, Oliver. Behave. The Frostpunk 2 companion gives you his information on the player's playthrough and lets them participate in crucial decisions. Yes, we get to points where we basically have to make a decision where both options are bad and we have to decide which one's worse to deal with. I'm gonna guess on Twitch it lets you vote, which could be good. What's wrong with what David said, Moda? I think it's brilliant, everyone behaving. It's never happened before. Nearly done frost breaking. And then we need to build a food district. B is for build, and we do need to hydrate. That's a good thing, Euro Trucker, isn't it? You like that, right? The avatar makes quite a stupid face whilst I'm drinking water. Okay, now our food district. We have to make it at least 3 tiles for whatever reason. Good food stuffs is being made. Oh, they'll be out of the job. Yeah, then I don't have to pay them. And then there'll be no mods, and then you can misbehave. We have secured our immediate survival. Now we must stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout forces us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our current demand. The second group of wanderers spotted just over the horizon. We must act quickly. 200 wanderers returned to the Dreadnought. 2,000, sorry, that's a lot of people. Maybe I don't have to talk to them. What am I using? I used VTuber Studio to make the avatar, and I can then, you know, change this avatar, different hairstyles, different hair colors, different clothes, and it's good. Then I can export that, and I'm using an app called Warudo. It's an app on Steam to do the actual face tracking, and, you know, you can see me moving and such and having a great time. I'm very new to this, and I'm trying, and thumbs up. See, I know what I'm doing. It doesn't track my left hand. My left hand doesn't exist. Oh, there, I have to put it up really high. Okay. There you go, now I can wave. No, it's gone again. Come back. Oh, it's broken. Everything's fine. Yes, this is basically a face reveal, I promise. That's how this works. What am I supposed to be doing? Over here, okay. This one first. Mysterious symbol! One of our Frostbreaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads, New London Scouts 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has religious significance. Maybe you've heard of this New London and you can settle their debate. There are always tech issues. There is always tech issues. The mouth movement is trying its best. So, I believe on Twitch you might be able to choose for me whether it symbolizes order. New London is a city of discipline that follows strong leadership, where militant squads keep the peace. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced order to survive. Or New London is a city of devotion that established a new religion and follows the guidance of a zealous clergy. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced faith to survive. Or I don't recognize the symbol. New London's history is shrouded in mystery. That one rhymes. This will create a continuity in which New London has leaned on either order or faith to survive. And as you can see, currently 100% of the people who have voted have chosen it symbolizes faith. So again, this is something you're going to do on Twitch. But if you have the overlay, you should vote so that I can blame you lot for the decisions. Don't you agree? I don't think you can type in a number in chat, Tara. I think you have to click or tap on the overlay thing. Unfortunately. And yes, if you ever see me looking off up into the distance, that's because that's where OBS is, and that's usually where chat is, so I need to keep an eye on things. Whereas, just for today, I've moved chat to, well, in front of me. It doesn't like pointing, it does weird things with my finger. Okay. But no, people have chosen it symbolizes faith. We will embrace faith to survive. And now lots of people have arrived. Let's go with yes, Tari. The second group of wanderers has arrived as expected, though they bring with them foul portents. The frost speaks with a clear voice. The signs are there, one elder urges. The whiteout follows fast on our heels. We have little time left. We must gather enough food for everyone. We must survive. So in 68 weeks, there will be a whiteout. We need to have stockpiled enough food, whilst feeding everyone, whilst we're stockpiling, to survive for the entirety of the whiteout, which is basically just a really horrible blizzard. We must prepare. It's what I was told to use, Euro Tracker. We're not stockpiling food. Build another food district. Okay, I'm getting used to the controls. Is there any more food tiles down here? Food area over here. There you go. Frost break that. It's a shame we don't have any food closer to us. And then, yeah, we just need to stockpile 40,000 foods. It's basically a real face cam. What do you mean? I didn't blink there. I did blink there. Come on, break it down. We can speed the game up. Okay, so now we need to get a food district. Build that there. And then hopefully we'll now be... Yeah, now we're making food. We don't have enough houses, I don't think. Unhoused citizens, lots of. Okay, so if middle mouse click to rotate. We need to build a housing district next to where there is heat. Yes. I probably can, Oliver. I probably can. Perfect, alright. What more could you want? A VTuber? Where? I don't see one. No here. It's gonna take a lot of fiddling with settings, but it should be fine. Materials are scarce. We need more materials. We should ice break to that oil. Sorry, frost break. And then over here, frost break towards you. And then split. We can't do any more frost breaking at the moment. Okay. Oh, can you please commit to war crimes? We'll see what chat votes for. Yeah, exactly. I'll get there eventually. This is only the first time doing it. There's lots of settings to fiddle around with. What's happened over here? Finn and Kell, 42, farmer, pouring soil into his hands. We've been here so many times. The soil is depleting. Each year there's more of us and less of the earth. We're running out of fertile soil. One day there'll be nothing to grow food on. We may not be able to make it through without sacrifice. I could do with less if it means more of us make it through alive. We might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures, considering asking the Wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts in food districts. Actions and abilities. So this is where we have to start making some difficult choices. Under the ice diary. You have now gained access to new interactions, district abilities, and community actions to help you deal with the problems in your city. To use a district ability, select your work district and use double shift. Make your people work overtime and supply more resources. To use a community action, click on the Wanderer's portrait to find the Tighten Belts action, which will reduce the daily allotment of food required to feed your people. I see. Oh, there's... Oh no, I cancelled it. Heck, I thought that was a pop-up-y thingy. I hope it doesn't restart. It restarts it. Gosh damn it. You are building housing district. You are frost breaking. We needn't cancel those. So as you can see at the top, we're currently making food. We use 53. We are producing 70, which means we're putting 17 every so often into stockpile. Our workers and frostbitten crews have begun to suffer from exposure to low temperatures. They're asking us to provide more heating before the cold takes a further toll. We need to bring in as much food as possible before the whiteout went out of sight, but we can't just let people freeze. Extracting enough oil will allow us to produce heat, while building enough housing will protect people from cold. People will continue to die as long as it's cold, and relationships worsen. I'm letting you lot vote. Surely we just make more houses and make them more warm, and then people will like us more, and it'll be fine. What are you doing? That is not where my hand is. I just punched myself in the face. No, the double shift would just up the retraction of soil. Stop hitting myself in the face. I'm not doing that. Seems that the Twitch chat have voted for make more houses, make more warm. Oh, then that gives me something that I have to do. I don't want to order emergency shifts. Can we make more warm? Decrease heating. We need more fuel. Okay, so we need to get to this oil wagon here. Extraction district. Build that. Have you finished over here? Extraction district. Build that. And then frost breaking. I need to go towards more food. And then whatever this is. By season, bugging the code. What do you mean, Ice? You should know lots about this game, considering your username. How is the temperature here? Chilly. Oh, I'm not able to turn it up. We bring you down. Can we then bring you up? Yes, we can. I see, I see. Burying the dead, we mourn those who have passed recently. As is our custom, we take them to oil pits, we gently lower the bodies into thick blackness. The fuel that keeps us warm in life likewise preserves us in death. But death also erodes trust in our leaders. Without trust, there is no future. I hope you enjoy it, Bob George. I'm very new to the whole VTubing thing, so it's probably not set up quite correctly, but you know, for now, hello. It's nice to meet you all. Thank you for the sub. It's a city builder, but I was expecting first third-person survival game. No, this is very much a city builder. This build enough housing, so we need to build one more housing district. Let's break this ice here. No, not there. Here. Yeah. So this will get us more oil. This will get us more wood. That's the thing we need. And then I don't actually know what that is. Oh, we were heading down here. I see. For more plant. Everybody should become VTuber. And Amy, yes. Just an Amy. It's close enough. Mad, say. Played it on the first Frostpunk, never touched the second, right? Super and Child Labour for the win. Yes, I remember that. I played a bit of the first one. I never really quite got into it, but I'm hoping for good things for this one. There are lots of Tobys. I won't be able to catch them. The hand tracking is interesting. No, I'm just not quite there yet with the hand tracking. Can we turn it up now? Yeah, increase heating. That's good. And then they're building things quicker than I'm expecting them to. Then build that housing district there. And then we've got all the housing and the warmness sorted. Then we just need more food. So grab that one. And then... yeah, that'll do. And then break down to there so we can get even more food. I'm not going to tax the poor. That seems like a bad idea. Ah, right. So we need wood in order to make more buildings, but it's okay because we're now extracting wood from here. So we're currently at 70 wood, and we need 140 for another food district here. Gotcha. I'm sure we can make emotes out of this avatar's head. Why are you glaring, Wamage? What's happened? And yes, that's not one we should. Let's see, yes, that's going up slowly, that's good. We've frost broken down here. Let's also do so to here. Because that's a good bit of food, that. There's nothing down here. So I'm guessing this tutorial area is a much smaller map. We need to head down here also. And we also need to head there, get everything broken. I do need to make more emotes, yes. I'm slowly turning all your profiles into your lightest type of fixation. Of Jinx Arcane, very good. Arcane is very, very excellent. Big recommend. So at this current rate, we have 45 weeks left. And at our current rate, the stockpiles will be ready in 321. And we have 25 weeks left. Everyone is warm. Good work. Our people are now less cold and can turn the focus to stockpiling food. Nice. Let's focus on food. Things happened here. Tara Cleghorn, 62, seamstress, looking at her grandchildren play. My knees ache, my fingers are so stiff, I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Aisling and Cillian. Aisling? Yeah. Play by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. I talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. Nice. I guess. And thank you for stopping by, Toothless. We'll see you next time. My subs to Amy have been gifted, which I... what? I'm confused. More trust equals better people. Exactly, it's good. What, Terry?
Time.
Ugh! That's up there. You'll see me look up there for those things. Thank you, Toothless, for the gifted sub to Garden. It's very appreciated. You get a thumbs up. You get a thumbs up. You get a thumbs up. I did it. Thumbs up. There should have been an alert sound. Did nobody else hear an alert sound? Right, now food district on the good food district seems sensible. Aidan Finchman, 47, he's an elder, shocked at the sight of seals. Seals! I can't believe my eyes! We haven't seen them since before the Great Frost. How did they survive? There's not enough meat here to feed everybody. There's enough meat here to feed everybody. We're saved. But should we slay them if the Lord spared them from the end of the world too? A seal colony can supplement our food production. We're not going to. I'm learning steadily. Alright, have we frost broken to everywhere? I believe so. So now we need to build, but we don't have enough things. So we want an extraction district when we get to 70 wood so that we can start extracting more. I don't know, wow, mate. Let's just say it was the same thing as Snowpisser. I think that's a good plan. Why is it not nodding? It should be nodding. I can fiddle with the settings. I It's not in this one, is it? No, it's in the tracker section. Head rotation intensity. Is it this one? There you go, now I can nod. I've turned up the intensity of the up and down, but left the other ones the same. And then, which rotation degree is that? Is that this one? Oh, I've inverted it. Bring that down, bring that down. Bring that down. I do want to be able to lean a little bit. There you go. But more of it's that. I mean, it mostly just makes me go up and down. Right, no, ignoring that. Get off, go away. What's happened over here? It's... The plants are frozen? Is that it? I see. So we need to make more warmth, but send it over there. That's chilly. That's... We don't need... Yeah, we can now turn this up, right? Yeah. There you go. Now those plants will grow. You're also cold. So we're going to make this extraction district get colder. And then we can make it warmer. Very good. I have been indeed turned into a marketable VTuber. And that's it now. Unsparingly, we'll have seal forever. Yeah, I'm just not gonna hurt them.
Whee! Amy, heck, when did this happen?
Today.
Amused also, hi. Yeah, this game is making me feel cold.
Can you turn up the wall?
Up the warmth, PLS.
I can try, but we need more oil for more warmth. This is the reveal of this VTuber. Hello. I need to move myself that way a bit so you can see my right hand better, because it's the only hand that tracks properly. That sounded. That's good. And yes, but thank you for the membership. And yes, you're not late to the party. It is, it's just happened. Oh, we've got loads of stuff. Heck. We need to build an extraction district here, so we can get more wood. Nod, nod, nod. And I also have a light pointing at me because it started to get dark now. And usually that would mean it gets worse at tracking me, but a light pointing at face for maximum trackage. I also need to kind of adjust where the camera is. It's currently off to the side, but I need it to be... That's it. That I'm pointing directly ahead. I suppose this is in terms of the camera. Yeah, the camera's off to one side. It's over there. Digital Amy, indeed, and yes, I'm a VTuber now. I'm hoping this will make better relations between audience and me. Thumbs up. Now we can build another food district here. Emphasis on yippee. I'm glad. What I did there was I scratched the side of my head, which involved having my arm cover my face, so it lost tracking on me. I think for only having had this set up for a day, I think the settings are pretty good. It's great. I can also change the avatar. This is the first one I made. There you go. It's another hoodie. It's very cozy. You should find a scarier game for Halloween stream to supplement the VR one. Maybe one of the Don't Scream games, where it'd be very quiet, don't move, don't scream. I've already got a game picked out for the Halloween stream. It is a VR game. It's very scary, but it's going to be very scary for me and not scary for the audience. I haven't been a streamer in a while. I've come back and see a VTuber. Well, this is the first stream that I have been a VTuber for, so you picked a good time to come back. Not Alien Isolation VR, that we're not doing that. And no, you baby boodle. And no, I can't become Joe for reasons, which I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say yet. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but because some games don't like being 16 by 9. My main monitor that's straight in front of me is a 21 by 9 ultra wide monitor. That's what I like to play on, but it sometimes causes issues with streaming because obviously I stream in 16 by 9. Sometimes games don't let me play the game in 16 by 9 on the 21 by 9 monitor. So, like this game, I have to put it on a different monitor. So usually I'd be looking here at my main monitor where it's comfortable. But for this, I have to look up like that. And it's just a tiny bit that after a couple hours of doing it, it starts to hurt my neck. I don't know if you can tell the difference between me looking here and looking here. Obviously, I can't tell because, to see, I have to look at the model, the avatar. If I'm looking at the avatar, then I can't... I'm not looking at the right thing. I like all the hoodies. I have another one. Iron lung. No. This is fine. I'll read that in a second. It is paused. Good. Can't you pause the resolution? I mean, I can, but then the monitor isn't ultra wide anymore, which is a pain. I have another avatar, which I'm only going to load for a second, and then I'm going to turn it off. Okay. So you got to get ready to look at it, and then it's going afterwards. There's this one, which I do very much like, but we're going back to the hoodie now. Yes, I am Rox. I don't know what you're talking about. I've always been a VTuber. I'm definitely not inexperienced at this. Yeah, but I want the monitor that's 21 by 9 to be 21 by 9. The issue with changing the resolution and aspect ratios of monitor is it ruins the position of where they are placed. Not happening, Oliver. Definitely not happening. I mean, it's probably happened by accident, Boodle. Anyway, moving on from that, the game. Our stores are almost full of food, but we still need more for the whiteout. We need secure hubs that can house our rations during the months of whiteout. Build food stockpile hubs to increase the stockpile capacity. I see. I made it in Vroid Studio, which is what recommended to me. We need to build a hub, which is H. We have a hub for food stockpile. They are single tiles. That's nice. And that can be built. Why? Resource deposit nearly depleted. Oh, I see. So that's nearly out of stuff there. Iron Lung is the horror game. Yeah, no, I know what you mean now. I thought you were talking about something in-game. If only, Blep. If only. Yes, Boodle, we're here to play a game. SMH. There's nothing wrong with that, Daryl. Made an active citizen to listen to Rat. That's brave. Yeah, they're a bit silly, but they try. So we need to make this warmer, but we don't have enough heat. So we need to take heat away from somewhere else. That's already as cold as can be. That's already as cold as can be. This is running out, so we're going to turn it down a stage. And then we can put that heat into here to let it grow food better. So we have 25 weeks until the whiteout. And our stockpiles will be ready in 37 weeks. So we're getting there. It takes place in a submarine. Yeah, I've played a submarine VR game. It wasn't a horror one. It was Iron Wolf VR. It was terrifying. So cramped. Oh, a thing has happened. Okay, so again, I can if you're on Twitch, you can vote for this. It should appear on the stream, and it should let you choose. But before you choose, let me read through them. Well, that's just VR wrongs. So, a whiteout draws near. Sacrifice must be made. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. Our hunters propose to slaughter the remaining seals, including pups and females. This will allow us to gather much more food, but will wipe out what could be the last colony of these creatures on Earth. However, many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden to our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? So, The whiteout arrives in 24 weeks, and we only have a quarter of the food we need. We can choose to slaughter the seals, but then we'll have no more seals. We can let the elders go, which will reduce our workforce. Or we don't resort to extremes and deal with it. Well, the seals can live in the water. Water's relatively well insulated. Yes, Blep, exactly. That's a good plan. We're not going to eat the elders. That's a bad plan. Currently, Twitch has voted split between let the elders go and don't resort to extremes. So we're all set on saving the seals. That's what matters most. I think we should select don't resort to extremes. I think we can do it because this is just the tutorial. But we'll see. Can I have my other hand? There you go. I don't know. We definitely got to save the seals. Like they'll be heroes, but then we have fewer people working. And then we'll have to use child labour. But chat has voted for don't resort to extremes. 50% of you did it, and everyone else was split between those two. Oh dear, Darabelle. We're just gonna hope we can survive. So now we're stockpiling more food over here. How much can it hold? It can hold 30k. I'm going to build one more. Construct hub. We need more workforce. So we've got to wait for people to finish doing stuff elsewhere. Or not. Sure. Time to hydrate. There we go. What else can I do now? We need more workforce. How do we get more workforce? As soon as population meaningfully increases, the city will prepare a new census to count how many new workers we have available. Okay, so we just need to wait for this number to go up a bit, I guess. Which I'm hoping it... Okay, no, it's going up. It's going up. How many more do we need for another food district? We need 197 more workforce. So when it gets to 2,100-ish. Nodding doesn't really work because it just makes me taller and shorter. Unless... Oh, when I'm sat up at the correct height, it does it. But I'm leaning back in my chair, which makes it think I'm... shorter. Good, Blep. I'm really happy for you that you're proud. That's really good. That's what we like to see. Resource deposit is nearly completed. Can we then destroy this and get some workers back? That'd be good. Why am I a shrimp? Oh, you're saying I'm short. I see. I'm unfortunately average height. I do wish I was short. I do get height this warrior. I am 180 centimeters tall, which for the UK at least puts me spot on average height. No. I'm not slouching. My chair is leaning back. Cut off your head. I'll just cut off my legs out the knees, and then it'd be great. I do have long legs. Can I build a food district? No, we need 39 more. All right, now we can demolish this because it's not doing anything. It's only going to take up heat. That's good. Leah, welcome. Hi. Very awesome, Black. I'm not jealous, you are. Come on. Get rid of this. I think we can do it now. No, we can't do it yet. We need more workers so we can make more food. And we also need more oil for more heat. Yeah, we need to get more food quite soon, really. Let's just get rid of that. Now it's gone. Now we can make a food district. How can we need more workers? We just had them. Hold left alt to show economy. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, this is an alternate history where at some point all of the bad things happened. We're going to make this here and get more fuel so that we can make warmer. We might not be winning this. Allocate all heat. And now we can make sure that all of the food producing stations are nice and warm. Very good. Oh, you left the window open. That's why it's so cold. You bought a new Fitbit and it's pinkish gold. Like my glasses. Why can't I have a hand? Like my glasses. These aren't quite the same shape as my real life glasses. My real life glasses are octagonals. But they are pinkish gold. What are you complaining about? And yeah, you can just be cold. And then we can make you warm. We need more workers. I have octagonal glasses, yes, and I love them a lot. Why are you near resource deposit nearly completed? Just no. Don't make more. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Wait, no. We can do emergency shift. Yeah. And then click on people. Instruct the wanderers to tighten belts. How do that? How do I make them? Belt. That's not how you spell belt. I don't. Where is it? Your YouTube app crashed. That's not good. Destroyer isn't fun. No. Exactly, Rocks. That's what they're there for. Right. Districts and buildings generate a society weather. I don't think it's here. Oh, you just zoomed the camera in. That's not what I wanted. District. Overdrive. Make more heat. What's wrong with that mouse? It's fine. Click on the community icon. This? Tighten belts. I did it. I don't know what you're talking about, Cab. It's not real. It's not real at all. I think I should turn off overdrive. Okay. Can I build a 180 more workforce? No. Enough workforce. We have enough. Oh heck. That made it lose tracking. 50? Bloody Nora. Right. Pausing this. Robot. You're a heck. You are. Thank you for 50 gifted memberships. I'm gonna have to... Oh my goodness, that's so many. I'm gonna wait for them to all come in and then I can read them all out. But I hope you're doing well, Robot. No, not nice, Norbiter. It's not here. It's not real. Thank you, Robot. How can I say heck you to Robot with hand gestures? I can flip you off. Does that work? 50 is too many. It's a lot of wee, which is a noise I've made. Robot is in fact a crazy person. I had to pause the game to process things. Yes. Everything's broken. I think they're all in now. So, very quickly. Whee! I know, I have to go to the naughty corner now. Thank you, Robot, very much for 50 tier 2 gifted memberships. And they have gone to Chris, Larry, Neon Goose, Mustang Boss, Bazza, Ghost, Half Dead, Hell Mercer, Mary Mackenzie, Surfer Geek, Jack Johnson, Curtis Beale, Ian Petman, The Deej, GBR, Aaron Brogdale, I hope that's right, Michael Griffin, Sage Yomeri, Stuart Beard, Diego, Reagan Jacobs, Mike Jeffries, Kevin Agnew, Mud Crow, the letter P, Emily has got one, KFP, STR Vulcan, Nicole, Louis B, Baldylocks, that's a good name, Macintosh, Oliver, Josiah, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce people's names. Irish Dark Crazy 24, Beta Motorsports, Fire and Ash, Admin 1091, Frankie Fruit, The Acorn Tree, Michael Wortman, Drepper 400, Lemons, the concept of lemons, Tomoyo Daidohi, yes, Rebellious Wolf, Fulzangor, Holla Holla, Hugo Sousa, RD Blaze, and Shadow Tear. Thank you very much, Robot. You're a heck. Now, go to bed or something. I need to scroll up and check in case I missed any messages. No, I saw these messages. Yes, thank you, Robot. PG stream, praise be the one who hacks. No, he's just the heck. An hour behind. It's okay, Larry. You're here. Yeah, that's a Balkan. How are they Balkan? Of course I'm going to say them all. I have to appreciate all of them. I said P. Yes, ha ha ha. Doesn't seem to be any liquid water anymore. The ice is fine. We'll just melt it. Pronouncing names, talking, accepting compliments seems to be a struggle to do. They're very difficult, aren't they? It's only 2 PM. I don't care, Robot. You constantly haven't slept enough, so you should go have a nap. Yes, Half Dead Robot is indeed being a heck. And I'm good, Chris, thank you. A little bit flustered, a little bit anxious about making sure the whole VTubing things works. What do you mean that was only? Oh, you didn't say only. You said it as if there's an only in there. $250 is a lot of money, Robot. You should know that. 5:07 AM? Blep, go to bed right now. Go to bed. Right, I'm getting my point of view. Go to bed. Right. No, it's gone. I pointed at you, so now you have to go to bed. Okay. It's 8 o'clock here, which is a nice time. A little bit on the warm side in this room, but it's starting to get colder. It's great. It's a lot of money to me, Robot. Okay, and that's what basis we're going on. There might be fish just, very deep in the sea where it's a bit warmer, so the seals can dive down, whereas we can't. Right, that's going to continue for a while. Oh, we can continue. They've returned to work. Is that enough now for a food district? No, we still need 154 more. What if I turn off that district? And also this... Oh no, the whiteout is here. Oh no. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. You are very, very big impact on the streams and my life, Robot. Oh dear, Drake. Thank you for the 100 bits. That'll turn up eventually. Of course, everybody, thank Robot. It's very appreciated. Need lots of happy to-tobies. No, I disagree with that second statement, Robot. I don't think I do. VTuber models can be accepted, but this was free. I can make my own one in V-Road Studio. I'll show you at the end of the stream. Oh no, the whiteout is there. We're all gonna die. Whee! Chaos and starvation, the Wanderers' end. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were forced to take shelter within the broken dreadnought. They huddled together while howling winds buffeted the rusted hull. As the storm continued, it became clear there was not enough food. Some sacrificed themselves to give their share to their families. Others tried to control the stockpile through violence. The conflict escalated, and fires broke out within the dreadnought, spoiling the precious supply. The few remaining survivors who emerged from the dreadnought soon splintered and disappeared into the Frostland. The Wanderers did not survive. We didn't make it. We didn't stockpile enough food. Perhaps in another life. We've learned how to play though. I think we can skip past this now. We can go straight to the actual game. I think it's that I have a bright light pointing at me. I think that's what's actually causing more. Story. We don't know. We don't. Oh, we have to complete the prologue. Heck. Let's try again. Whoever you were, thank you for the sub for a month. It was a robot. It was a robot again. All the transparent polycules beside becoming a transbian commune. That's a good plan, but I like that. Press any key to begin. Okay. Oh, is this an autosave, or is this after we did the tutorial-y bits? Let's do... Oh, wait, what? Okay, so this is before we went down to here. So... Break, 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 break. Go. Nothing over here we need. We're not going to bother going down here. Wait, no, this is scrap. We don't actually care about scrap. There we go. Exactly, Blep. What more could you want? Yes, everybody thank Robert. It's very important. Yep, and then we can build a food district, but we need more prefab, so we need an extraction district here. Get that built. Everyone is warm. Yay, we did it. Ah, then that's that. That's good.
Now
I did, yes.
These donation messages will say PE as many times as I like. PE 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 PE.
Yeah, we can make a food district. We don't actually break up to it. There we go. I agree. Yes. I am EP, but that's normal for me. It's part of the course. Food district down here. Get that. We're going to immediately get this one working every time because it produces more food. Oh, looking at grandchildren playing. Yeah, we've already seen this one. Get this built. The last place just got auto-modded. That's a shame. It happens, unfortunately. I sometimes manage to catch them, but I didn't this time. Work overtime, please. We then want more food district. Here. Turn down the temperature in this one. And this one. And then turn it up in here. We can build... Yes. Seals. Yes. We need to store... We need to make a stockpile. Are you... Oh, are you dying of cold? Is that what's going on? Yeah, that makes sense. Don't die of cold. Now we need to build stockpile hub. Here. Build. Good. Extended play record was. I do know, but I'm not old enough. have been around during that, but I do know, at least. We need more warm. We need more warm, chat. McDonald's put a bit much ice in the fizzy drinks? Well, yeah, because then they don't have to give you as much drink. I'm gonna put it up to a vote again. It's just the same one as last time. We need to kill the seals, let the elders leave, or don't resort to extremes. We tried don't resort to extremes last time and we didn't do it. So, oh, be cured. Maybe we let the elders go. So again, on Twitch, you can vote. I wonder if it'll let me vote. It doesn't let me vote. It knows. We are letting the elders go. And again, this is Twitch chat's choice. Oh, I'd like a tortilla blanket. That'd be good. If only, Blep. If only. Okay, so we've lost some workforce. Do we need more? Oh, I think we need more housing district. I always do, Tari. I always do. It requires more workforce to make that. Interesting. We can't make you any warmer. What is this? Oh, that's it's saying how many people work here. I see. So we could, for instance, go here. Reduce the amount of wood we are using. Vastly reduce that. Big reduction on that. And now we can make another food district. There we go. Sure, Tari? I do have the traditional programmer socks on, don't you worry. That now is no longer warm enough. Where can I turn down warm? Here I can turn down warm. So here I can now turn up warm. I'm going to turn down warm on you for now. Turn it up on you. And put you in an overnight shift as well. Stockpiles will be ready in 10 weeks at the current rate. Yeah. Just get to the food district every so often. Very often. Who am I kidding? Of course you don't. I've actually really started a playthrough of Skyrim recently. Oh, this is a different one. Granny's gone for her long walk. Oh, this is the 13-year-old trainee seamstress. Last time we had the grandma, but because we sent the elders on their way, we now get the grandchild instead. Granny's gone for her long walk. She says I'll see her again one day, but not for a long time. She told me lots of great stories, Granny did, about blue skies and sun so hot you could go out without clothes. About a thing called the sea, like a big tub of water, which Granny once sailed across on a wooden dreadnought to visit friends who spoke funny words. About how it got cold. Who will tell me stories now? The elders have passed on, unfortunately. Sad. But at this rate, we're gonna do well. Right, I think we can turn off overworking on these. And then just fast forward. Oh, a bunch of people died. That's fine. We're nearly there. I should probably put chat up here. Food's good. We secured enough food for the incoming whiteout. Our workers make some last minute preparation before the storm arrives. We should try and keep people warm for this time. We will survive. Now we wait. So, anything that isn't food, nobody work here anymore. Oh, I can just turn it off. Yeah, that's good. Oil should stay, though. Oil production? You're not oil production. You are oil production. You can be deactivated. You are also oil production, so you need to stay. And then we can make this building warmer. Yes, this is good. We're going to turn off this one as well. Bring down that. And that. And that. We're basically we're getting everybody to huddle. And then we can turn up the heat on some of these. You gonna... Oh, I need to actually press play. That makes sense. I'll tell the stories, it's fine. And also, yes, I feel bad. Why are these people living in a valley? One of the worst places since all the cold air from the storms just sink. Because this is where the Dreadnought is. The wreck of the Dreadnought. Which is what gives heat. They don't have much choice. I presume when we complete the tutorial and go to next levels, it'll be a Dreadnought in a different location. I will say, as much as I like it being on a hex grid like this, I did prefer the first game's circular system. I think I did prefer that. But still, I'm enjoying this. I'll have to go replay Frostpunk 1 just to see if I enjoy it now in the future. It's good. It's going well. I would also like to know more about the lore of the game, and it's probably easy to figure that out. I just haven't. Yes, you should Google it, WoW Mage. Oh, I was hoping to do a little bit of a longer stream today, but it's still getting very warm. So unfortunately it might not be the longest stream in the world. I'll just say it was a test run for the VTubing. Actually, no. We want oil ones to be on max capacity. Don't we? Let's build an extraction district here. There's nothing wrong with having your attention taken away from this. And yes, Bleb, that pretty much sums it up. We're getting there. And then nice and warm, nice and warm. Let's keep it at livable, I think. We actually got a lot of heat back from those. I can't multitask either. I've got to fix a bunch of the 5M stuff. Yay! Preparations are over. The whiteout is here. Siren, very scary. Oh, are we caring about the environment, are we, Mouse? I think it's a little bit late for that. And, no you, Logos. No you at all. I'm waving. If it's gonna pick up hand. There you go. What do you mean, why am I keeping it at Liverpool? Hand. There you go. Survival through sacrifice, the Wanderer's survival. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. At least those who remained were. They huddled together while howling winds buffeted the rusted hull. With a colony of seals to hunt responsibly for years to come, the Wanderers feel confident about their future. No trace was ever found of those who volunteered to walk into the frost. Some say they walked straight across the snow through the gates of paradise. The Wanderers emerged shaken but determined to continue their journey. They pray for the day the whiteouts stop. The storms are fewer and further between. Maybe one day their prayers will be answered. We did it, second try, and it was only the tutorial. Oh, that's it, we beat the game. Well done, everyone. And no you, Cryptic. No you. You can wave. We survived. Now what? I don't know if I was still wearing to mixture. What is that on your hoodie? It's ice cream. Hand? No, I'm trying to point at it. Maybe I need to try and get there. No, hand. Pointing. Moving very slowly. There you go. It's an ice cream. We're so good, aren't we? You have a longer hair toggle for... I'll show you at the end. Now we'll go to bed. Buddhist population blooms, coal is running out. Oh no! This is a cool cutscene. This looks like the first one, with it all in a circle. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but it is the same future for all. The city must survive. Keep the city together, that what you shall do. Well, after this, we'll have a look at VTuber Studio, and you lot can have a look at the hair and clothes options. And then we'll use that avatar for the rest of the stream. Chapter 1. Scraping the barrel. Okay, we paused. Very good. So. Wait for it to open. We will duplicate this. And then edit it. So. This is the current outfit that I'm wearing. Obviously, you can't see most of it. It is a story mode. I wasn't expecting it. There are more hairstyles you can get, but these are the ones that are default. So I quite like this one. Or this one. That's your week sorted. Yeah. Let me know how you do on the tutorial, because it took me 2 attempts to complete the tutorial. But, you know, there are lots. This is Edu, this is, so we can't have that one. But, you know, let's just say we went with that as a hairstyle. I'm not gonna let you up pick, because that'll take forever. And then we can go towards outfits, and then we have, like, pre-made outfits, which is what I used here. But we can also go for, you know, cutesy stuff like this. Which isn't really my style, is it? Or, like, I don't know. It can be very formal. Yes, very formal indeed. Well, I mean, this thing here, VTuber Studio, is free. As is Warudo. VTuber Studio makes the avatar. Warudo makes it, like, track your face and stuff. You know? Where's the music uniform hoodie? Oh, what? Should get a refill of the bottle. It's still got water in it for now. So we're good. I don't know. I don't vibe with a lot of these, I'll be honest. That is just a top. You need to figure out how to get more clothes in the app. What is this? It's just like some mech suit. Yes, that doesn't protect any vitals whatsoever. It's the same there, but with a coat. Now I just look like a nerd. You need a camera for this program. Yes. It uses a webcam. There you go, that's nice. Yeah, I've forgotten. I mean, I am a nerd, but... Shush. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm too indecisive when it comes to clothes. I like I like comfy hoodie. No, Tare, no. Oh, yes, yes, of course, yes. Burgundy hoodie, of course. The ice cream one is very good, isn't it? Maybe we keep ice cream hoodie and just have longer hair. I like this plan. Comfy is best clothes, exactly. And now we just export it. T-posing for dominance. Okay, hoodie, long hair. There you go. Let me export it. We export it. To there. And yes, we'll save. And now, I did misspell hair. Yes, I realized that as I saved it. Ta-da! Very nice and easy. It's actually probably the same length hair. I've just let said hair down there. Oh, this level's a bit laggy. Oh. Okay, we need to frost break. Oh, I see. So that's kind of the city, and then we need to frost break outside of the city. I see. The shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district. Shallow coal seam? Shallow coal seam. Sure. I'm going to turn the settings down. Yeah, no, what I was saying no to Taro was MCR because what Hugh was saying was a reference to an in-joke of the real-life variety, which no one else here would get. In fact, I had forgotten. Okay. Let's just put everything on medium then, shall we? I refuse to turn on DLSS. How's that FPS looking now? Afterburner's closed. That's not good. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, it's mostly OBS that causes issues. There you go. That's better now. Nice and smooth. So, they are going to frost break down to this coal seam. No, me and Hugh both did the same music A-level course. Went to the same school. And I lacked variety in the hoodies I wore. I had one specific hoodie, which was my comfort hoodie, which I wore all the time. Yeah, the hair previously was in a ponytail. Yes. It's not something anybody else should bother trying to understand. There's lots of things on my screen now. I don't like it. I'm just doing things one at a time. This is kind of still a tutorial. Oh wow, they look different. Extraction district. Check mark. Dropping it. Can you apparently it's not sure. Yeah, no, that's all right. Yeah, previously it was this length hair but tied up in a ponytail at the back of my head so you couldn't really see it. I do wear one to work frequently, Cryptank. This here being my work. We got hand tracking, we got one hand. We got two hand tracking. There you go, see. It does work. And then I can... This doesn't really work, but I can do this. It's what Hugh's there for. I can surrender. I surrender! Robot, don't do it! Yeah, if I hold out hand, then I can do individual finger. And it just does that from the camera. It's very clever. And as buggy as it is, it's got a 720p camera input source. It doesn't even need like high resolution or high frame rate. It's just very clever. It's cool. It's certainly not me. It was Mark, you. There you go. We've nearly completed this, and then we'll have some coal running in, meaning we can turn this on. On. Ta-da! New housing districts to address the lack of shelter.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Okay. Mark was Hugh's favourite. Housing district. Can it go in here? It can. Very good. That's as far as it can go. Yeah, it's exactly the same here. Darabelle. Secondary school, not high school, or whatever the American equivalent is. I didn't have that much secondary school trauma, to be fair. I just hid in the background, stayed in the library at all times. Nobody paid much attention to me. The generator wakes. A child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future, any future. Steward. There's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They ask that you bless her. You gave us help back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future ahead of us. I will bless the child. Yes, we should call her Generator to honor the generator. I agree. At least it's not the French system. The French system for school use is the worst. Yeah, Jenny's short for generator. We also need to build another housing district. There is at least heat coming out from here. We're gonna go down here, I think. There you go, because they're the closest to the center. Good, now we can let those be built. I'm gonna have a snack. Because I'm hungry. I've only got one snack there. I've only got chocolate bar left in my drawer of snacks. Yeah. It's up to Hugh how accurately he wants to answer that question from Garden. Nom 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 nom. Is good chocolate. Artie, hi, you're supposed to be live. What are you doing? Why are you in my chat if you're still streaming? Are you here poaching for followers? Go follow Archie's channel, chat. She's doing Peak, the climbing game. It's very silly. Scraping the barrel. Good work, Stuart. We've now secured new coal deposit. It's part of the last vein in New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We need to improve our mining to use it efficiently. The city's communities are voicing different ideas on how to do it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. We must choose a solution. Well, I thought there was going to be a vote. We need to build a research institute. Does this go in the housing thing? It does. Research an idea for coal mines. Construct a newly researched building in the extraction district. I don't have it actually. I'm not the one making decisions here. Decisions are up to chat, and if those decisions go poorly, that's chat's fault, okay? Not my fault. Sulfuric acid could certainly help. That's really weird how that works. We should be doing some ice breaking, shouldn't we? Yes, they could do some frost breaking over there. And then a bit more over here. You know, whilst we've got the time to spare. The children do yearn for the mines. Don't worry, they'll get there eventually. What's wrong with the mouse? Don't have the brain to follow two things tonight. Oh, alright. You can follow whatever you like. Different ideas. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to read it out and then I'm going to enable voting on Twitch, okay? A small crowd gathers outside the new Research Institute, arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The Faith Keepers and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing their idea. Communities in New London have different perspectives. You may not be able to please everyone. Yes, we're deciding now. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities propose diverging answers to the same issue, but only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relationship with that community. I see. So presumably we go into coal mines, and then we have to select which one. Mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of the resource. So that's slow but efficient. Blasting coal mine. Operation using explosive drilling to rapidly exploit coal deposits, generating noxious fumes. This is quick but bad for the area. And then that, which is the same thing. Oh, these are the factions. So these two factions want to do blast coal mining. This faction wants to do dust coal mining. I do need to hydrate. Hydrated successfully. No, it's actually really warm in here, Blep. Also, go to bed. SMH. No, I shame Scotty failed to climb a hill. David stopped by garden. Hope you enjoy. I think we're gonna go with this one. I like the New Londoners. Research idea. I don't care, Blep. Go to sleep. So we've researched that. No, that is now being researched. Is that this here? Yes.
Are the only recognized form of payment. Beware of scammers peddling alternate currencies.
Gosh darn scammers. Yeah, what they did. It was, yes, just some water sprinkles from on top of the avatar. It's all lies. Why? Who's lying? Am I lying or are you lying? Who's lying? Why are they lying? What's going on? Who are you? Yeah, sure, we're using acorns. Alright, so we're just gonna fast forward. Actually, no, we should do more ice breaking. Just so we don't have to do it later. Everyone's lying. I see. That makes sense. Everybody but you, I imagine. Oh, one off. And then... it's apparently a source of heat over here. Interesting. And then farmland is all the way up here. See, I'm preparing. Robot especially, I agree with that, Artie. I agree. Things being said in your chat about them. Oh, yeah, no, nobody said anything about you, Artie. Nothing bad, at least. Deacon Grace, 51, priestess, praying to the generator. Such a relief to have you back on. O holy generator, provider and sustainer, our light, our heart, our shining beacon, hear our prayer. Make us instruments of your light, that we might fill the hearts of our flock with your radiance, and forever fight against the cold of the frost. May you forever warm our power. Yep, sure, good thing. I have a talent for it. What do I have a talent for? All praise the mighty generator, indeed. Correct. Ice breaking, ice breaking, ice breaking. Let's speed up time of it. Okay, I want to finish that. It's a small one. I want to finish breaking you. And there's a source of heat over here too, apparently. There's such a wonky hex grid tiles. Grab you. Continue up towards there. Oh, Tara has a talent for getting auto-modded, I see. All praise the hoodies. They should all be wearing hoodies in here. If they're not, then they're very silly. 61%. Oh, I'm completely blocking that. I can't really move out the way. No, because if I get too far out of the way, then it stops tracking me. But basically, like... can I have a hand? Like right here, behind me, there's a little percentage meter thing, and it's currently on 69%. And that's the research. It's getting there. That's what we're waiting for at the moment. There are definitely things I could / should be doing in the meantime, but I'm much happier to just be sat here waiting until the game tells me to do something. I want mistakes to be the game's fault, not mine. I want to frost break to all of the things I might need. Oh, it's one off. For goodness sakes. And then here. Check. And here. And then here. Oh, I didn't select it. And then once that's done, we can go up there. I'm so efficient. Looks like the lips are moving on the avatar when you speak, Amy. That's the point, isn't it? They don't move particularly accurately, but they do move. Are you having a competition of who can get things auto modded. SMH.
The Faith Keepers invite all citizens.
It's done, that's done.
At the Central Temple.
You done, that one's done. And then that. And there we go.
The Research Institute is
we've researched the thing. Now you can construct the newly researched building on an extraction. Extraction, blasting coal mine. Here, please. A place to settle differences. There's no when I typed that message to Amy. Wait, what? What are you all noticing? Basically, the mouth tracking, it uses two things. The camera looks at my mouth to see when it's open and it's closed, which works-ish. And then it also opens and closes its mouth depending on the sounds through the microphone. It detects different phonemes to make the right shape of mouth, which also works-ish. So... yeah, I could make the avatar bigger, but I don't want it to get in the way of things. It already is in the way. I don't want it to be more in the way of things. Yeah, we don't want to go there, Darabelle. With a new mine, the impending doom of depleted coal is postponed. Yet differences between communities remain. The weakening captain wanted to establish a council to settle them. He didn't live to see it through. It falls to you, Stuart. The people of New London want to say in how it's run. The first decision, whether you should continue to lead the city, we need a council. Build the council hall. Of which we need more heat stamps, which is the currency. How do I get more heat stamps? Income of 14 a week, I see. And we need 80. Does it cost heat stamps to ice break? It does, yeah, so I've wasted all my money doing that. Whoops. So we need this money to get to 80. N is the hotkey. Don't send me to Scunthorpe. People hit the allow button? Oh, yeah. Exactly that. Itchy eyebrow. Exactly, they have to pay me for the heat bill. Right, and then we need to pass the vote of confidence, which I'm hoping we don't fail, because we're not really playing the game anymore at that point. First council session. The city decides. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times died with him. Now, the communities of the city want their say. The Faith Keepers are the only organised faction and have a strong opinion on everything. They are devoted to what they claim was the late captain's vision, a godly society built on progress, equality and tradition. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over our survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. Then there are those who view the Faith Keepers with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows for now. No, you, Black. No, you. Not true. Yes, you can go and follow Artie again. No, you, Black. Again. Hiccup. Well, yes, they keep to shadows, indeed. I don't know about the sense of style. It's just a hoodie I found. Yeah, let's delegate to someone else to deal with it. Now, based on your handling of the coal crisis, the first decision is whether you should maintain your role as steward. Open the session. Oh, we got that's a proper council chamber. That's kind of cool. I'm going to turn the light off and just see how much worse the tracking is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's still working pretty well. I'm going to leave the light on, though, just to make it a bit better. When people seem to like the VTuber, so the avatar will probably be here for most future streams. Maybe not VR ones. Nobody's biased here, don't be silly. Right. They're going to the delegate session voting in 10 weeks. Vote of confidence should the steward remain in power. That's me. If the vote fails, delegate could immediately remove me from office. So, 20 people are voting for me. 74 are hesitant. 40 oh dear. You lot get to vote. Oh no. Recruit viewers council. We got some voters in chat. You join the Twitch chat, you can have the overlay, you can take part in this electoral. Oh dear. That's not good. I can then vote or negotiate? Or is this something that's running? I don't really know how this works, I'm going to be honest. What can you lot see? What's it show? You just click a button and then it's waiting for me to do something? Or are you actively voting on things? Wait, you can vote for each other? This is a terrible idea. I'm hoping it would give me a tooltip. Negotiate with delegates, try and influence the way they vote, or go for vote. I think I should negotiate first, right? And then vote? Okay, they're all open to negotiate, so let's start with you. Vote of confidence. So this is right. Vote, they will vote for passing the law during the next vote. Yeah, we want them to. And then I guess I have to accept their terms. Right, okay. I'm sure I'll pick someone at some point. Can I pick one of these? I can pick one of these, but if I pick multiple, I get more? No, I only need to pick one. So, I can get the support of the New Londoners if I either... Come on, hand... Yeah, if I either heat dispatching control center by building an actuated heat dispatcher, research and build a mechanized sawmill, or enact a law of mass-produced goods. In order to overcome scarcity, we'll organize the production lines to increase good production. That seems like a good thing, so I think we're going to go for number 3, okay? Except, we've got more votes for us now. We can now negotiate with the Faith Keepers, who have far fewer votes, so if we don't like any of these, then we can just ignore them, I think. No, robot, we're not. No, that's against the rules. That is against the rules. To get the vote here, we need a hand being tracked. Here we go. Number 1. Research and build an actuated heat dispatcher. We should have done that, because then that's multiple. We could have done them both with 1. Or 2. Use community action on Faith Keepers, so they want us to promote them, okay. Or 3, research a chemical hothouse. So I think we're going to say nothing now. Yeah, we can come back to that later. Oh, no, where's... Emergency council session. Here, thank you. Right. We're going to negotiate. Oh, right. Oh, wait, no, you can say, yes, we'll do the heat dispenser. I've clicked on vote by accident. I'm not very good at this, chat. But we did it, we did it. Must buy more fuel. Steward shall remain. Good. The challenge is ahead. Expanding coal extraction is a great success, but the vein will only last so long. We need to explore the Frostland for a permanent source of fuel. I don't know how to recruit you, but I'll do it next time, okay? Next time I will recruit you, I promise. One of you, just one. Whoever behaves the most. Okay, so now we need the heat dispatcher because we said we would. The actuated heat dispatcher. I can't afford research. Never mind. Oh, we don't have enough heat stamps to pay for it. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. Yeah, left hand. Maybe another time, Kiki. I'm not really sure if the games spoil me. It is so complicated to you, I'm very scared. So I guess now we just continue. We need to build a logistics district in the old way station. We need to find a permanent source of fuel outside the city. So we need a logistics district. Find an old way station and build a logistics. That's one down here. So we need a logistics district. Okay, we can't have that here. We need to break a little bit more ice. There we go. I bet you could find a lava flow. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure how much that would help us. What? Sorry, I've just seen my mod log for Twitch, the auto mod stuff. Pretty, the word pretty was auto flagged as a sex-based term and the message wasn't allowed. I think we could maybe get away with counting in binary, but that's about it.
Ignore at your peril.
Okay, now, that, ta-da! And then we should probably build a housing district next, because we need housing for people, because we're on negative housing. We're also on negative food, and negative materials, and negative goods. Yeah, it's not the most intelligent thing. What did Naughty Mouse say? Dare I ask? Okay, so you will get to vote on Twitch now. But maybe let me talk about it before you choose which one. So, keep the warm, district temperature. Steward, we've received multiple complaints from citizens that the districts have grown colder of late. Everyone keeps coming to me to complain, but there ain't much I can do. Last I checked, it's the steward who's supposed to keep us warm, complained a furnace technician. The cold is a serious concern for our citizens. We ought to take action. We can deal with it, which means we have to do something and then probably get a reward, or we can say we'll deal with it another time and not get the reward. So should we check the heat distribution or deal with it later? The people seem to have voted for check heat distribution. Make a decision by voting on one of the important options below. To vote, you will need to share your Twitch identity. How do I do that? Hey, I can do it now. Yeah, I'll vote for that one. Close. Close. Okay. Well done. Research activated heat dispatcher. Good, that's what we were gonna do. When we have enough fuel. Is it fuel? Money. Heat dispatcher. Actuated heat dispatcher. They like it, so it doesn't matter which one we do. So, research idea. That's being researched. Thumbs up. That's supposed to be a thumbs up. It hasn't worked. Yeah, I need to get my camera like perfectly centered, which is an issue because this is the kind of webcam that goes on top of a monitor, and there's a monitor on top of this monitor, so I need to figure out, I need to either lower the main monitor or raise the top monitor, and I don't think I can raise the top monitor. I'm gonna have a drink. The hands are a bit cursed, but it's fine. Ignore me having a drink. Yeah, you lot can do thumbs up for me. I punched myself in the face, it's fine. Let's just put that there for now. So yes, now we just need to wait until we can afford to make... I know we are currently making the logistics division. Okay, so we're waiting for that. Drinking is also a bit cursed, yes. Can't you use the camera you usually employ for Lego, or is it the same one? Okay, so technically I have two cameras that I can use for this kind of stuff. I have a proper mirrorless camera, which I used for Lego. And then I have the webcam, which I have been using for the 3D printer cam, and it is now this. The webcam is going to stay on this, and in future I will use the Lego camera for either Lego or 3D printer cam. Unfortunately, GoPros are a little bit too finicky with how they let you do things. Well, I mean, RT doesn't want to pressure anyone because nobody wants to pressure anyone. So don't pressure people into pressuring people. There you go. That's my advice. Blooming cold, problems of the city. As the captain's authority weakened, different groups started pulling the city in their own directions. New London grew up overpopulated. Whiteout's ruined expansion attempts. Now coal is finally running out. Without heat and shelter, people will start freezing to death. The captain appointed you before passing. People are anxious you're not up to the task. Prove them wrong, steward. Oh, do I just need to turn the temperature up here? There you go. We had so much temperature to spare. What were you printing? When? I've been doing lots of printing. Yeah, sure. I think. Chat. Have we built this logistics center yet? No, let's speed up to get that. The logistics district built. We can now survey frozen lands around New London and find a source of fuel to ensure its future. I see. Very good. Oh, the map gets bigger. That's me adjusting my headphones. This is the only place we can go for now. Makeshift shelters of operation and doing for reserves forced many residents of New London to take refuge in these temporary shelters built around a small hot spring. The inhabitants will wait for conditions to improve enough for them to return home. Yeah, come back. Let's go to the Frozen Bay. Launch expedition. Nice. Bloody Nora, this game is quite in depth. How do I... Okay, I have to zoom back in. Gotcha.
Logistic district is now operational.
The logistics district is now operational. Way. Proximity, squalor. This is slightly warmer. Oh no, that's saying it's bad because it's exposed to wind. Whoops. There you go, they can go live over here. Amazon is online? What do you mean? Let's not go to Slough. No, let's not go to Slough. That's a bad decision. Everything is fine. We're winning, okay? Is the... I think it might be broken. Is the audio ducking working? When I'm speaking, the game should get quieter. It doesn't look like it's working. Yeah, that's because it was turned off. I've turned it on now. Why was it turned off? There you go. Now it gets quieter when I'm speaking. Yes, use sidechain in an audio source that then ducks the one that you sidechain into, which I have now done. I have a button for on my Stream Deck which turns it on and off, and I press the button to turn it on and it's lit up as if it's on, but I checked the actual filter in OBS. Wasn't working. is now. Okay, so can we build anything else yet? We can. We should build a food district, I think. Big old food district here. You need to go to the gym, but your dogs won't let me go. Well, the solution is don't go to the gym. Stay at home with the dogs. There you go. That's a food district being built.
For a detailed list of obituaries, please visit your
That's nice and warm.
local
That's good.
office.
Good place to live. So we still don't have enough housing, so we need to build even more housing. So another housing district. Someplace nice and warm. This is proximity, so it'll be close enough. We can just give it a bit of extra warmth. Very good. What is this? A new law has been proposed. Oh, I can propose a law. I see. Society, rule. Where can I put viewers into power? Because that's a terrible idea. Had a permanent source of fuel, so that's happening at the moment. The Redundanters' demands met. The Redundanters are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your role more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. And then the same for the other dudes, because we did it for them as well. We should probably now build an actuated heat dispatcher, which needs more money. Okay, we're going to sit here and wait for money. You are doing well. We're going to drop you down to Chile, I think. Yeah, that's good. New housing. We're now in the positive on housing. That's good. We need more food district. Sue Miller, 12, street urchin, looking for trouble. Cindy's pal went and got a governess. Like she's going to be a duchess or something. Not on our watch. We roughed up a little. Alright. Ferguson's boys will learn this too. If they try and wife us again tonight, we'll pull razors and say we'll cut out their eyes. It'll be good fun. But what we want is a proper rumble. Short blades only. Come on, who wants to play? The lack of law regulating childhood is causing tension to rise throughout the city. Just get rid of the children. Send them to work in the mines or something. There's a very violent child, that. That's really annoying that it doesn't get that one in the center. I want to make it all into one big one. Food district is good because it barely costs any money. Not enough tiles to finish. Oh, I see. We need to break this. It's a different usage of the word wife. Yes, no more children. That's the solution we're going to come up with. What is this percentage thing? Oh, that's my expedition. I see. So it's about to finish. I don't know what a Peaky Blinders accent is. I've never seen it. They're definitely not prisons. Yes, exactly. 100%. We did it! In a cabin near the bay, we've had a disturbing sight. Bodies in sturdy frostland gear, neatly laid side by side and left to freeze. With black oil markings over their closed eyes. A ghastly burial ritual? The map we found suggests they are heading to an old machine somewhere on the desolate coast. Machine would require a source of fuel. I suggest we investigate. Or fishing village. A community of Frostlanders are eking out a pitiful living of moss and small fish. With no furnace, they survive by sleeping shoulder to shoulder under thick layers of fur. They would undoubtedly prefer to live in New London. Yeah, more workers. We can use the village to provide fish. Yes, harvest the food. Very good. Let's go towards the desolate coast. We need more teams for that, so we can't do that. I think we basically need our expedition to come back and then we can send them out again. Can I zoom in on the other place? Oh wow, that is tiny, that. Okay. The moss is being left behind, I'm afraid. And another food district. Here, there you go. Lots of food coming in now. We now need more houses, so another housing district. Again, round the very close side. We're getting there, chat. More food for me, exactly. I get them. Mines or fighting pits, those are good choices, Stuart. Put them in treadmills. Oh, you mean like hamster wheels? That's a good plan, Matt. Get that built. Very nice. Lots of food, lots of housing. We're doing great. New law available. I don't want to put in a new law until it tells me specifically to do that. And these are the 3 communities. Okay. Districts, buildings, hubs, Frostbreak. Exactly, it would solve the housing crisis and the overpopulation crisis. Well, I suppose housing is part of overpopulation.
Carrying personal documentation is encouraged to assist with body identification.
No, we're going to do this. We're going to wait until we can afford it and get that done rather than spending our money elsewhere. Currently 132, we need 180. Oh, did a thing happen? A thing happened, yes. Deposits running low, coal is running out. Steward, some of the coal deposits in this district will soon run out. Vacapers and New Londoners believe they can use explosives to access deeper veins of coal. The Frostlanders say we should send children for mist ore in the tighter tunnels. Some did this as kids themselves in the abandoned mine outpost, and they survived unscathed. Well, I'm going to let you all vote, but I think I know what you're all going to vote for. The children. The young for the mines. Yes, currently 20. Oh, no, it's 50-50. Oh, the explosives are stronger. I'm shocked more people aren't voting for child labour. Oh, no, it's come back. There's been a resurgence of support for child labour. It's currently in the lead. We'll give it 10 more seconds. Yes, send the children in with explosives. That's a good plan. Explosives and children are currently... Oh, they're not anymore. 3, 2, 1. We're sending in the children. 4 people live in the city. Very good. Crime? There's no crime. Don't be daft. Place the children on the explosives. What if the children revolt? Yes, then we would be in trouble, wouldn't we? We're nearly at enough monies. Okay, there we go. Now you can grab actuated heat dispatcher, which I will put in the middle, I guess. When one door closes, the first crack. Steward, the Faith Keepers have begun their monthly processions. Visiting each door in the city is a symbol of the captain's presence. Visiting each door in the city as a symbol of the captain's presence alive in every home. However, a select group of Frostlanders refuse to leave their doors open. We aren't getting in the way, we just don't want strangers barging into our homes, what it says. We're all one flock under his wing, urged the priest. How can we be united if one of us steps away? Stop the procession entirely, force everyone to have their doors open, or step back and not interfere. It's not our problem. Exactly, Maggie. It'd be great. That's true, Skitcher. That is true. The clergy, indeed. Yes, everyone has voted for don't interfere. Not our problem. Very good. Moving on. Unhoused citizens? Heck, we need another housing district. It requires 40 total heat stamps. Da-da-da. It's going to be slightly warmer, that. As long as these are all livable, that's what matters. Get that built. Fire in the shaft. Coal is running out. Steward, fire has broken out in our coal mine. If we don't react, we'll lose the mine along with the deposit. And some of the children, but we're not too bothered about that. Some of the faith keepers engaged in the rescue effort insist we can still save the mine by cutting off the air supply to the shaft and suffocating the flames. But some of the child miners are still making their way out. It will suffocate them too. So we can either save the fuel and kill a couple kids, or save all the children and risk having no fuel left. I'm going to let you lot decide. I think this will be a close vote, this. Deal with the crisis and the blasting coal mine and ensure these accidents do not occur again. A much bigger stick, yeah. There is a shortage in housing. Oh no, we're gonna kill the children. Again, if you want to vote, make sure you join the Twitch chat. And it will, acceptable as no, Cryptic, behave. Okay, I'll save the deposit, but some child miners will die. I mean, that's kind of given, isn't it? 102? I thought it'd be like 6. It was behind me, but it said 102 child miners died. That's not good. Whoopsie. And how does this deal with the housing? Okay, we're now just in the green. I'm going to build another housing district soon, I think. That is quite a few. And hi, Corey, I hope you're well. The temperature level decreases. Chilly, that's fine. You can stay at chilly. You're warm, you are. Bring that down. Chilly. Livable. No, come on, hang on. Chilly. Okay, we'll go. Yeah, we'll build a new housing district alongside here, I think. We're still doing good for food. Can we send... Oh, we can probably send out another expedition now, can't we? Yes, I probably could have done that a long time ago. Whoops. There we go, we're back. You're going to get a little bit chilly now, but it's okay. We're doing well on food. Well, housing opened up. Nice. You can't have them warm. That's just not right. Exactly, Stuart. I don't know what children people are talking about. Fishing village is active. Oh, that's just an income of food. That's good. Okay. So basically, we have 257 weeks of fuel left. We need to find a permanent source of fuel before that runs out. That's our current objective. That's our current timer, rather, and then that'll probably change when we complete it. We could also make a logistics district up here. Oh, actually, we need an extraction district. How are we getting... I need more of these. Are we making any? Oh, we're not getting any resources coming in. That's not good. George Fairweather, 17, crippled, missing his little sister, and Lucy didn't come home from the mine. Last time it got cold, proper cold, and I gave her my gloves. We huddled together. Mum didn't make it. I lost my hands to the frost, but Lucy was always strong. She took care of me then, worked 2 jobs, boxed in the arena, real fighter at 13. She would have given herself to save that mine any day. Thanks to her, it's not proper cold, but how can I go on without her? Ugh. Feeling bad now. Yes, it is currently year of our Lord 1917. Alternate history type dealio. Yeah, we need more wood. But I didn't make any things.
Please give the right of way to frost breaking teams.
Output. This outputs the thing we want. Does it need to go anywhere in particular? Over here, I guess. Maybe that'll start making the stuff we need. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, 65 people just died because it was too cold. We'll turn the heating up a little bit then. Requires materials. We have minus 210 materials. What's my favorite food? I don't know. Nearest cake. I think I may have soft-locked myself a little. Rayborn, 32 Scout, Danger Druid. We had a council, but nothing actually changed. For years, the Faith Keepers have just had their way. But if this is a chance to block some of their idiotic ideas, we should show the city reason. Convince them to adapt to the frost, to embrace this new ice age, and tear ourselves away from our addiction to the generator. I'll speak with the others tonight. Those who disagree with Faith Keeper views, gather and discuss how they can change the city. Why are you all asking what my favourite food is? A new voice, the Evolvers. They have 534 of them. They dislike blasting coal mine activated heat dispatcher. Whoops. Their manifest is number one, adaptation. The whiteout years proved we cannot rely on the machines. We must improve until we have the strength to survive anything. Number 2, merit. Coddling failure breeds weakness. We must instead reward accomplishment. And 3, reason. We must reorder all facets of life with clear minds and cold hearts. Unlock train workers community action. The Evolvers will train workers to drastically increase productivity. Good relations perks, treatment, assistant. The Evolvers will periodically heal sick or injured workforce. That's quite good. I see. I see. You get it, chat, because I see, yeah. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've slightly soft-locked myself. I do have enough water, yes, I have indeed hydrated. Okay, that's now out of coal, so can we demolish it? Yes, okay, good. Demolish it. We're not getting any more coal out of that. Actually, let's demolish this as well.
Please queue in the central district for updated maps. Our scouts have charted new...
Oh, the temperature's gone back up. Isn't that nice? Okay, now we can make an extraction district here and also include these. Okay, we saved it. It's all good. Now you can build this.
The Evolvers remind
Why are you dying to cold?
not to aid initiates wandering the Frostland.
Ah, right, yeah, no, we're out of fuel. feral children commit to... I'm going to dismiss the problem because I have other issues to be dealing with. Is there more coal somewhere? Okay, we can get more coal from up here. We just need to make more stuff. Crime in the city? Yes, there's lots of crime. I know, I'm sorry. Overwork you. How much do we need? We need 150. Extraction district. Quickly make this, please. Stockpiles are depleted. Yeah, I know. Squalor is growing. That's fine. We just need to build this and then we'll be okay again. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay now. No, it's fine. It's not cold. We have fuel. We can turn off emergency shifts. The places are cold. Let's set them to chilly. Actively warm here, that's good. Chilly and warm. Okay, no, we're fine. Everything, no, it's no cascading failure. No cascading failure whatsoever. Everybody is okay. I'm gonna just up the temperatures of these from cold to chilly. So that is now the maximum amount of warmth we have available. We are next going to build an extraction district here. Is there any coal elsewhere? No, it is just this stuff left. So for extraction, we need 150 prefabs, which we're really close to. There we go. Extraction district. We'll just do it down here. I'm never going to build houses there, am I? Yeah, that's how much coal is on the map, not how much coal we have. That's the mistake I was making previously. Oh, and our expedition completed. I didn't even notice. Whoops. This one first. Okay. An old dreadnought. Hey, this is the tutorial area. A ruined machine lies across a grass wagon spilled into nearby snow. Very clear signs that people have come and gone from the site, even storing goods here. What amazed our scouts is the huge quantity of readily available oil. We found oil. This place might finally provide the fuel we're hoping for. We might be able to do wind turbines eventually. Can't do it yet. Old tombs, nomads. On the broken shore lies an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station. But deep in the black pools lie rows of frozen bodies, wrapped in shrouds and placed in the still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but we'd have to desecrate these graves in order to access them. We can get more oil, but remove the dead. These are the dead from our tutorial, let's not forget. Or we can respect the dead and only get some of the fuel. You may now vote. Let's be respectful, shall we? Good. Oh, it's 50-50. Nobody in chat can decide. Oh, we're removing the bodies. We're being disrespectful. Oh no. It's getting close. Wonder what's the delay if I can see me look up to the left. There it is, yeah. long hair now. Very flowy, Fiona. But no, you are the bean. Fiona, quickly open Twitch if you can and vote. Are we gonna get more oil but desecrate some graves? Or are we gonna be respectful of the dead and have less oil? There are lots of beans, Oliver. Dakota is definitely one of them. I am wearing an ice cream. Looks like we were desecrating some graves. No, you, Fiona. Oil will save the city, but we need to adapt our generator to use it. In the meantime, we need to establish a reliable supply. It's time we settled beyond New London. Oh god, we have to make multiple colonies. Accommodate the old dreadnought and connect it with a solid trail to New London. Only then can supply be assured. Connect path. Construct a trail. Okay. That's done. That's all right. Okay. Now that's being built. We can have a look at the other things. Among debris is a mangled cart. We found it on navigation log. We can't wander forever. If we can only get through this canyon, then we can set up a permanent base next to the oil. We can't salvage it because we don't have any Frostland teams. So we can come back later. An oil cistern also can't be dealt with, so we'll come back later. You've lied to the Americans. Yes, I have, haven't I? Very dangerous. Where is sippage? Where did you hide my milkshake? I nicked it, and now I'm drinking it. Mine. Yes. Okay, so now it's connected. Now we need a core and 100 prefab. We can get 100 prefab eventually. We can get 200 Frostland, so 20 Frostland teams, but I have no idea where to get a core from.
Do not blame all your problems on the steward.
Cores are specialized mechanical components required to construct advanced buildings. Essentially, these are essentially upgraded generation constructing advanced buildings. You can only find cores by exploring the Frostland. I mean, that's that symbol here. Let's salvage the parts and we get 3 cores. Nice. And like we can watch them running on their little journey. When does Frostpunk 2 come to console? I have no idea. It's on. I'm playing this on PC Game Pass. That's all I can really say, unfortunately. I'm not clever enough. No, you can't steal my milkshakes. They're mine. Yes, South Normal, I did indeed, and that's where we got the calls from. Slough is somewhere up here. It's where the deers are. Oh dear. Okay. Now we have calls. We just need to get some Frostland teams and 100 prefabs. Prefabs. Nell Sinkfield, 38, housewife, worried about her son, looking for a culprit. Oh yeah, I forgot about the crime issues. I have lots of crime here, Edie. Also, hi. The original, yes, I very much enjoyed Frostpunk 1, and so far enjoyed Frostpunk 2. Lil Joey's been coughing all night. His forehead's as hot as the generator. That's good, he doesn't need heating then. It's them Turners, I know it's them. They got that new flu and here they are, strolling about the neighbourhood, carrying on with their business. They're killing people, that's what they're doing. Oh please, Lord Almighty, I can't stand to lose another child. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got through to them. Lack of law regulating contagion. Okay, maybe now we go make a new law. New law. Propose. Guided voting. No, I don't like any of these. Where's don't spread disease? Ah, contagion prevention. Okay, so chat, we can either propose supported quarantine, contagious people will be placed in quarantine and cared for by the city in dedicated accommodation, or an infectious badge. Contagious people will be required to wear a specific badge that allows others to limit their interactions with them if they deem it appropriate.
Hey, this is Joe calling.
Yeah, Jesus.
I want to let you know that we're here waiting for you to play some BeamNG, so if you could possibly pick up the fucking phone and then go to your computer, that'd be great. Thank you, bye-bye.
That's what I think, Edo. Thank you, Edo, for the £2 super chat. This is very appreciated. Now go to bed already, okay? It is important. I think quarantine's probably better, don't you think, chat? Oh, I propose it. Okay, I'm gonna recruit viewers again. Somebody could tell me... Oh, do you not get put in here? Frostlanders, Evolvers, New Londoners, Faith Keepers. What about the Twitch viewers? I don't exactly know how this works. Recruit Viewers Council. We've got 9 participants. Yeah? Ah!
Deel de cent via phone.com.
No. Heck you, Fiona. No, thank you. Not allowed. Okay, so now I go negotiate. Won't negotiate because they want this. These two are open to negotiate. I want them to vote for. Yes, it was indeed Swiss franc. Well, did it not read your message? Did you save the message? What was the message, Fiona? Thronos and donos. I will wait for it to arrive. Use a community action in New Londoners to heat homes. Pressurized heat dispatcher or advanced blasting coal mine. I don't really want to do any of those. What about the Frostlanders? For them to accept Moss Filtration Tower, a Grant Agenda, or Efficient Circuits. Thank you for stopping by, Freedom Fighter. Maybe we'll see you in the next one. I do need to hydrate, yes. I do need... Yeah, I'm hydrating! Heck you all! And also know you, Fiona. I say we go for Efficient Circuits because that sounds like a good thing. Now we're definitely going to win. I'm despised. That'll be because of the crime. Does anybody have any idea how to make the voters do it? Let me try on mine. I volunteered. I've clicked volunteer. What does it do? Economies, stress and good news generator. The council. It doesn't say anything about it here. Close. Do we just vote now? I can't. Maybe it's only for guided voting. Oh, right. It's happening in 10 weeks. I see. Oh, no, I don't want to leave. Oh, right. Now you can all vote in it. I see. I see. Yes, I vote yes on this. I won't do it myself in future. So if you participated on Twitch, you should now have a pop-up saying what you want to vote for. So we can see that Darabelle, Hugh, me, South Norman, Ben, and Oliver all voted correctly, and BDW UK. You voted incorrectly, SMH. You can vote however you like. Nice. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Well, that's because you didn't become part of it, Fiona. You hacking still. I mean, I need to research efficient circuits. Ow. What? Heating? Where is efficient circuits? Aha, efficient circuits. I promised this to the Frostlanders, so I'll do specifically that one. There we go, I did it. There's options in game settings to adjust whether there are limits to the percentage of the council that should be made to it. I'm just going to leave it as default. It's good that I can change it. I could become a dictator, but currently nobody likes me. Okay, now that we've done that, we need 20 Frostland teams. I think what we need is another thingy thing. A map. A logistics division. That's, I think, what we need. What is my current one doing? Oh, why is it? Oh, it's not doing too well. Let's make it warmer. Let's repair it. It makes 15 Frostland teams. Okay. Now, if we go up to that, we can make it do 20. And then we have 20. When we get to 100 prefab things, we speed it up a little bit. But we have 20, don't we? Oh, we have 5 at the fishing village. So we actually need 25. Because we've got 5 on a permanent stay away. I'm learning, chat. 20 is the max. So I may as well leave this as chilly. Let's go livable, actually. Yes, people have been mugged and stuff. Where is it a dangerous level? Let me bloody fix it then. Repair. Okay, and now we need a logistics unit which requires 200 prefabs.
Please exercise caution, even in quarantine.
200 prefabs.
Does not make you invulnerable.
Frostland demands met. Frostland's adult, you get well now. Look upon your role with more positivity. Night night. Yeah, Fiona, I nearly quit your names. And who else is going? Oliver, are you going? Oliver's going. No? Good night to everybody who's going. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for not bullying my VTuberness. Thumbs up. Yeah, build that there. Hello. Alan Gordon, 21, ice cutter, furiously rubbing his numb fingers. Oh, they're cold. Okay, well just tell me then, and I'll turn up the heating. Oh, they're so picky. That one is still actively warm. That's very good, that. I've never been confused, ever. Don't know what you're talking about. Let's bring that up a tiny bit. Let's bring you up a tiny bit. Let's bring you up a tiny bit. Next, I want to build another extraction district on all of these goods. We need goods. We need hand. We need goods. And yes, go grab the wife. It's very important.
All city transport is running.
extraction district, which requires 150. Oh, something happened. Okay, crime. Evolvers suggest action. Stuart, we're struggling with crime. A group of evolvers have come forward with an idea on how to solve it. We should research surveillance watchtower. Let us pursue it and the city will benefit. Those look with distrust at what other communities propose. We would surely appreciate you getting behind their idea. We can investigate the solution. We can construct a surveillance hub, handle crime another way, or completely disregard the issue. We're voting for 1 or 2, chat. Okay, 1 or 2. $50-50 on the 2 choices. Well done. Nobody's voting for 3 or 4. Who voted for 3? No, we're not getting a Batman. That's a terrible idea. It doesn't work. Okay, you lot seem to have voted for investigate the solution. I like that it points me where to go because then I actually know. Which one was it? Which one was it, chat? Surveillance watchtower, patrol watchtower, or regular watchtower? I'm gonna have to go back and look, aren't I? Surveillance watchtower. I would also like marshmallows. There we go. I'm researching that now. Oh, and this is up and running. That's good. Which means we have 25 Frostland teams. And now we can send colonists. Don't know, it just turned up. What? Yeah, that's because there's nobody there. Chill out. I need a little bit more wall. I swear I turned that up. Sweets are good, and heck you. Fine. I need some more prefabs. We're now in a cold season.
A cold season is imminent.
Not enough fuel. Are we out of fuel? Why are we out of fuel? Because I sent fuel up here, is that it? We can do with a bit less fuel for now. A little bit less food for now. Yeah. Then you chili. Well, it was just that. It's gone. Does he come back? Does not come back. It is getting quite cold. You're livable. I just can't warm you up. You're cold and you're livable. It's gonna be fine. We've got stockpiled food. We've got spare housing. People can move. 300 weeks available on this map. That doesn't necessarily mean what I'm accessing at the moment. Fishing village is nearly out of food. They're constructing here, okay. Oh. Surplus heat. Stuart, we received troubling reports from residents of the warmer districts. It appears the distribution of local heat surplus varies significantly across districts. In some areas, administrators offer it freely to residents in need, while in others, access to surplus warmth is contingent on favours or monetary gain. If we've got surplus heat, it ought to be shared fairly, not nicked by corrupt officials, said one concerned resident. Meanwhile, others are calling for a more enterprising solution, suggesting the city should auction off excess heat to those willing to pay for private comfort. Citizens want a city-wide regulation to know what to expect. We are going to distribute it fairly. That resource is nearly depleted. That's fine. You need repairs. That's fine. We need to research. We need to pass heated commons. Okay. Propose a new law. City. Surplus heat. Heated commons. Propose. You may now join. Volunteer and you will get a vote when it comes time to pass this vote. Okay. For now, I'm going to negotiate just to help our situation. Why negotiate? They want worse. Why negotiate? Because they got active promise. Let's see. What do the New Londoners want? I don't want either of those. Frostlanders. Weather adjusted shifts? That could be quite good, actually. Yeah. We'll do weather adjusted shifts. Okay, so the 7 of you who have chosen to join, when I click vote, we'll have a pop-up and you can pick whether to vote for or against this law. I think you should vote for it. So if anyone else wants to join in this vote, you've got to jump over to Twitch and you should have a pop-up on your screen asking if you want to volunteer, and it's completely lost face tracking. It has no idea. Right there I am. Free hot dog to encourage you to vote. That is a good plan. We're going to vote. So now, Twitch chat are voting. 2 have come in. 3 have come in. 4 have come in. The rest of you need to vote at some point, hopefully. 7 out of 8. Waiting on 1 more. Oh, you're doing Silk Song. Very good. I'll raid you at the end of the stream, but I can't watch because I don't want spoilers. Who? There we go. Theravel, BDWK, South Norman, Ben, Wowmage, Tara all voted for, and Oliver voted against. We've passed a new law. Nice. Surplus heat regulated. Surplus heat has been regulated to get promise and avoided unnecessary chaos across the city. Nice. We've nearly finished researching Surveillance Watchtower and we can immediately go and research weather adjusted shifts. How exciting. No, that's this place. What we need is more workforce. Where's the workforce gone? Did a lot of people perish? That might be it. Yes, 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 for the greater good, indeed. Oh, it's because I'm paused, I see. That's why nothing's happening. Volvo's demands met. Nice.
Search Institute.
What was it? I've already forgotten. Please just tell me exactly what it is. Ah, yes, weather adjusted shifts. Get that researching. So it's workforce that we need. How do we get more workforce? Okay, it's going up slowly. We need like 600. Is our thing done over here? Not quite. There we go. Visions of our future, diverging ideas. Stuart, everyone in New London is awaiting the moment we get a steady supply of oil. So many fears would vanish, so many dreams made possible, but those dreams seem to be diverging. Faith keepers paint visions of an eternally warm New London, as warm as only the eldest among us remember. The developers want to use this newfound power to reach out and settle remote places on the Frostland, making it our own. Both factions start thinking about how to use the soil when it reaches. When it does, I'll have to decide. Oh, no, it's... There you go, right. Okay, no, now we need to work out this area. Break through you. And you. I've got to sort out multiple places at once now. This is terrifying. So we can swap between them quickly like that. That's good. Oh, it's going to change my orientation between them. Okay, so we wanted over here an extraction district which still requires 600 workers, of which a load of them are sick. Don't do that. I'll repair you. Yeah, that's right. Okay. We're still making food for now, so that's all okay. Let's just get that ice broken.
To work at the old dreadnought. New London relies on us.
That requires 50 more materials. Are we gaining materials? Oh yeah, we're gaining some. Frostlander's demands met. That's good. We need one more. Okay, now we can get an extraction. No, we need to break this. Why is it stopped? Now we can build an extraction district here for lots of that. That's good. Yes, I'm not going to do that, Tara, but it is true. Just gives us more of the stuff. Then we can start extracting oil. I have no idea what this is down here. That's overall trust. Okay. So we need 150, which we now have. Oh, a load of people don't have housing. I promise to hit all of the homes.
Their latest project.
We don't have any prefabs. You're running out of prefabs. I don't like this. Let's just put them on livable. Allow healthy parents to quarantine. Quarantine is for the sick. You're livable. There you go. I heated everywhere. And you're livable. Very good, very good. Okay, now back to this. Now making oil. Very good. We need housing here. We need going to break down here. No. Break that. You rejected the plea of healthy parents. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
You cease something.
I'm panicking a lot here. This is very stressful. I'm trying to get to a break point because I'm incredibly warm. Yes, people died because there aren't houses. It's not my fault. Make houses now. Do it. Okay, now they've got houses. Right, no, we're going to have to call it there, I'm afraid. I was hoping to get to a nice break point, but we cannot. It's going to be it for today's stream. I'm back on Wednesday. I'm back on Friday. Next stream will probably not have the avatar, because next stream will probably be VR Star Wars Squadrons next. So you have that to look forward to, and then some Lego Star Wars. No, not Lego. Lego Indiana Jones. We're gonna get that working with Mika, and it'll be great. And I'm not picking anything on my lip. And yes. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Thank you for liking the avatar. It will come back with new outfits soon, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye. I can't wait, it's not working. Bye.